Hi guys, welcome back to the shed. What we're going to do today is we are going to go through the procedure to fit a backrest onto a Givi top box. Is it Givi or is it Givi? Givi, tomato, potato, who knows. Okay, I've got the Givi backrest right here. As you can see, it comes in a nice little bag. The backrest itself is just like that. Take it out of its bag, just like that. As you can see, it's going to fit just there. Now, obviously, you need to buy the correct backrest to fit your top box. I have an E340 backrest, and the part number for the backrest itself is E811. So E340 top box, E811 backrest. All I did was I went to the Givi website. I didn't actually know what the model was for my top box, but the website is really good. If you go onto it, each of the top boxes is listed and there's a picture of it. So all you need to do is literally just compare your top box to the picture. Doing that, I deduced that mine is an E340 model, and I bought the E811 backrest, which is the one for my model. So, and as you can see, it is the correct model. Okay, so let's have a look at what we get in the bag. Obviously, you get the backrest itself. There's the fixings. It's just literally a couple of bolts and some thick washers. Yep, if you look inside, you can just about make out that there's some like helicoils inside, so they're held captive inside the actual backrest itself. So these will screw into this from inside the lid. Important fitting information, better read that. And here we have a template. So all we need to do first is cut this template out, and that'll give us the correct points at which to drill the holes in the top box. Obviously, it's worth noting that the way to do this is to measure twice, cut once. Don't obviously slap it on and then just drill away, because once the hole's in, and it ain't coming out again. Okay, so let me grab some scissors. Okay, so what I've done, I've cut out the template like so. As you can see, what it does is it fits neatly over the hinge. The hinge just here, and these little curved edges fit neatly over the hinge. So it helps you center it on the top box itself. But what I'm going to do, in order to hold it in place, is I'm going to use a bit of sticky tape, and that will help me avoid it moving at all. So, a bit of sticky tape. Going to apply some tape to the template. Bring the box in here. Get it in the correct place. Doesn't want to stick that well, but it's not a permanent fix. It's only to help me hold it in place while I drill the holes. Now, as you can see here, it says drill 7mm. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to pilot drill it first with a smaller diameter bit. Oh, that didn't work too well. Let's what I'll do, hold that side, because that side seems adequately stuck. Okay, I've got a smaller drill bit, much smaller than 7mm. Let's center it just there, and drill. There we go, that's the first one done. And the next one is going right there. Okay, so now template is useless, we don't need that anymore, so we can get rid of it. The tape didn't stick too well, however, for what I needed it to, it was adequate. Okay, so as you can see, those holes are in the right place. Hope you can see that they line up. What we need to do now is open them out to 7mm. Okay, 7mm drill bit now. 7mm. Here we go. It's one. And two. Okay, let's get all the plastic swarf off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deburr the holes, because I do have a slight raised section, deburr them, and then we're ready to offer up the actual backrest itself. Okay, here's the tool for deburring, and that's what I need to do, just like that. And as you can see, it puts a nice little countersink in place. But what it'll do, it'll stop the backrest wanting to sit proud of the front surface. So it's perfect for this job. Okay, now we've got our holes. Take your fitting kit. Let's crack it open. Come on, get out. Okay, so what we've got here, two screws, and a couple of rubber washers. These are rubber washers, and obviously this is all going to be screwed in from the inside. So we've got a massive screwdriver here. What I need to do is open the lid. As you can see, there is our holes. So I've got the rubber washer on each screw. Simply pop it through the hole like so. Then we're going to take the backrest. Offer it up to the top box. And start the screw going in. Okay, that's one. That's 2. Take the screwdriver and tighten the screws down. Same on this one. Obviously the rubber washers will keep the box weather tight. To make sure they're nice and tight. They don't need to be massively tight. At the end of the day, it's only a backrest. And there you go. One backrest fitted. Looks pretty dapper. I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased how it turned out. Okay, let me know what you think, guys. Obviously, if you enjoyed this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, then a thumbs down's perfectly perfectly okay. Please subscribe. If you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications for more videos from Kev's Shed. See you soon.